Activision presents a smashing blast from the past. Developed by Vicarious Visions. It's Crash Bandicoot!
Crash Bandicoot is back on my channel? What did I ever do to deserve this? Oh my goodness, we're back at this again? Oh, this is gonna be so good. I cannot wait to go through this once again. Hi everybody, this is Terry Dakin here, and as you can tell, welcome back to Crash Bandicoot Sane Trilogy. Now, let me explain why Crash has suddenly come back surprisingly out of the blue. Now, I was going to do this for some short time, and I've been thinking about it, and I've decided to do it again. And what I mean by do it again is, I've had Crash Bandicoot on my channel before, and I've had the whole trilogy on my channel. Played it last year, loved it, loved the experience. But why am I back here? Pretty simple. I thought, you know, with the remake of Spyro, the Reignited Trilogy coming out, and not only that, Crash Bandicoot Sane Trilogy is now available for all platforms, for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC, and Nintendo Switch. Those versions came out this year along with a patch update. And along with these patch updates, apparently these patch updates indicates faster load times and less glitches as far as I know. But the one thing that I know for sure is that there is less loading times. So I've decided once again for your guys' special treat for Spyro Reignited Trilogy coming out so soon, once again, Crash Bandicoot Sane Trilogy is getting an update to my YouTube channel. I figured it would be appropriate since Crash Bandicoot Sane Trilogy got an update for its own. Figured might as well update it again with my YouTube channel and give you guys the full playthrough, because in some videos I didn't have good enough internet quality of where I was and it cut you guys out. So we're gonna do this once again. I'm very excited to go do this with you guys again. Let's get started. Ooga booga, ooga booga. I love him. I love this game.
It's Crash Bandicoot!
So we're gonna go through everything once again, from DLCs to levels to everything. We're gonna start off today with a series of Crash Bandicoot. Then after that, we're going to continue the Sane Trilogy with...
It's Crash Bandicoot 2! Cortex Strikes Back!
And then after that, we are going to finish off the Sane Trilogy with...
It's Crash Bandicoot 4!
Yes. We are going to do Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back, and Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. Now, before I play or get started with Crash Bandicoot, I have a special surprise for you. For those that are unfamiliar with the patch update, there is also a new surprise that has been up to this patch update, and I am about to show you the surprise right now.
Bring him on! Yeah. You're toast!
Spyro Reignited Trilogy, September 21st, 2018. That is going to be another great remake I'm going to get into, and I am definitely going to put that one on my YouTube channel, without a doubt. But that's for another time and another day. Today, we are going to start off a story about one poor, helpless little Bandicoot. And let's kick off the series off, and let's figure out how Crash Bandicoot came to be.
But Dr. Cortex, we haven't determined the cause of past failures. Moron! This Bandicoot will be my general. He will lead my Cortex commandos to world domination. This time, I shall reign triumphant. We are closer than ever before. Quickly, into the vortex. Dr. Cortex, the vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do. Failure again. Capture him!
Uh-oh.
Prepare the female Bandicoot.
I cannot get over how many times that intro cutscene goes off for Crash 1. Oh, the nostalgia of that freaking cutscene is ridiculous. My God. Oh, it's so good to have Crash back on here. How you doing, buddy? It's certainly been a while. Alright, let's get back into this again. I am so happy to bring this back. Now, my little history with Crash Bandicoot here, give you a little history lesson here. Crash Bandicoot was actually my first game I've ever played in my entire life. PlayStation was the very first console I've ever started, and my parents just had to get me started by playing this game, and I got my brain hooked on it when I saw my parents play this, so I had to try it, and I've just fallen in love with it ever since, and I cannot stop. Seriously, I'm 24 years old, played this when I was 4, so this is pretty much 20 years in the making for me. You can pretty much tell how much of a Crash fanboy I am. I've played all the Crash games back in the day, and I'm so glad Crash is back and stronger than ever. But anyways, let's continue on. As I mentioned, there was a patch for multiple consoles, but for this version, I am using PlayStation 4, obviously, sticking to the roots of Crash Bandicoot. Let's continue, or let's begin. Get the little crab here, and go! Can't forget you, buddy boy. Just get you out. Booga booga, booga booga. There he is. Aku Aku. My little saving grace. For those of you who don't know who Aku Aku is and what he does, basically, if you play Zelda, he's like your health icon. He takes damage from you, so I have one Aku Aku, so he takes 1 hit damage from me, and we're gonna go get another one right here. Booga booga! Hey, there he is. So now he turns gold for when you get the second one, so he takes 2 hits. Oh, it's so good to bring Crash back in here. I love this. Alright, checkpoint. Now, here comes our third Aku Aku mask, and this one is going to be interesting. For the third mask, it's pretty much... Well, I'm not going to explain it, I'm just going to let you guys see it for yourself. Basically, if you guys played Mario, Crash, or 3 Aku Aku masks, is basically your star power. But he doesn't last very long, so we gotta make this quick. Now for your guys' records, I'm not the best Crash Bandicoot player, but I am pretty good, so you probably guys are going to see some skills that you haven't seen in some players on their channel. And I tend to do this like last time with my last YouTube channel, or not last YouTube channel, last playthrough series, 100% completion. So I'm going through all the gems. I don't know about all the relics, we'll see about that. We're going to look at every level of every game and pick up everything that we can get. Like this little gem here. Alright, let's go. Picking it from out of his pocket. I love that every time. Ba-da-ba! Who does not love this fucking lovable character? I sure do. So, for those of you that don't know, as I said, there's just going to be some DLC for Crash Bandicoot, and one of the DLCs for this one, yes, you're seeing it correctly, Stormy Ascent has been added to the remaster of Crash Bandicoot. Stormy Ascent was pretty much another level like Slippery Climb, but it was cut from the originals due to being so hard. We're going to take a look at that some point within this series, but not today. We're going to continue off with the story and go to the next level, Jungle Rollers. Hint, spinning TNT is deadly. Jump on it instead. Of course, you don't want to spin on these things or else it'll just go kaboom. Then Aku Aku is just going to go away and we can't have that because we need him. But there's another way to explode the TNT. I'm going to do that right now. Booga booga. Like that. Look at Crash go. Oh, we got a bonus token. Crash's girlfriend Tana. Collecting 3 of those will get you into the bonus area. And that's what I intend to do. See that little icon we just passed? That little icon means that we need to pick up a colored gem in the next level. Somewhere that has... Oh, I nearly almost lost my mask. I'm glad I didn't. There's a level in this game that has a green gem, so we're going to have to go there and find it. While we continue on with this. Third token, so we can go into the bonus area, which is this little warp path. Alright, we're in the bonus area, so let's get some Wampa Fruit. And for my last playthrough series on my YouTube channel, having Crash here, I didn't have my microphone on here. But not this time. This time I'm doing it full straight through with full microphone for every single game of the trilogy. And I hope you guys are going to be proud of that because you are definitely going to hear me rage dramatically with this one. If I had my microphone on with the last playthrough series I did, you guys would have been just laughing your faces off. Looks like we missed some boxes. Oh, sorry Crash. Didn't mean to do that to you. Alright. Doing pretty good so far, folks. Next level. The Great Gate. Let's see what this one's all about. Spinning a log platform lets you jump on it. Interesting. Not like I know this already, but for those of you that don't know who Crash is, you might not. Booga booga! You guys are probably just saying, why are you saying what the mask is saying? You gotta understand, playing this game for 20 years, it touches you in little pieces of your heart. So you just have to go along with it. You guys probably know what I mean if you're Crash fanboys. But anywho, give you a little history lesson here. The original Crash Bandicoot games were made by Naughty Dog, the people that make Uncharted now. But for the remastered... Oh, you son of a bitch! I knew that was gonna fucking happen. I can't get that mask now. Oh, see, here we go, this raging here. Okay, let's not let the rage get to me. Oh, almost got hit there. The remaster of Crash Bandicoot was developed by Activision, the key people that are making the Spiral Reignited trilogy, and it was... Actually, no, I got that wrong. This game was produced by Vicarious. Frick, what am I saying? This game was produced by Activision, and it was developed by Vicarious Visions. There we go. Got it all mixed up there. And let me just say for the record, Vicarious Visions has done a traumatic, excellent job with the Sane Trilogy. I think they just did wonders with everything that they've done. To the TNTs, to the familiar sounds, to how Crash looks, which, by God, he looks fantastic. And so does Aku Aku. Everybody looks fantastic. I talk too much. And that's one thing with Crash I lost my mask. And that's one thing with Crash Bandicoot that you need to have. Patience and concentration. So if I don't talk a lot, that's because I'm trying to concentrate. There we go. Got it right that time. Did Cortex just snatch my girl? Get back here, boy. I want some Bandicoot booty. Don't you want some Bandicoot booty, Crash? Yeah, you probably want the booty. Probably just smell the booty from here. He's going, I want that booty. Give me that booty. Even the way he walks, he's like, I'm coming for the booty. I'm coming for the booty. Slowly but surely, I'm gonna get that booty. It looks like we have another gem icon that we can't get to. It looks like it's yellow, so we're gonna have to find a yellow gem for that one. Come back to it. Once again, I'm sorry, Crash. I didn't mean to do that to you, buddy. 9 boxes. You'll live. Now, how I did this last time with my playthrough theories, I played all the levels through one video, but I'm not going to do that this time. How I'm doing it this time is I'm going to end the video off by facing the boss. And after I beat the boss, that's where I'm going to end it from there. I'm not going to do the whole thing this time. I want to try and make it a little bit longer. We'll give you guys more content for you to view. But, in any case, we'll get to the boss when we get to it. Next level is actually quite ironic. It's the level that Uncharted 4 used for the significant sign of Crash Bandicoot coming back to PlayStation 4. And that is the level Boulders. One of my favorite levels. Break all the boxes in the level to earn a special gem. Or, not special gem, to earn a gem. And that's what we're going to do. One thing I do have to say though, I wish, at least for this soundtrack, it would have sounded a lot better. This one I don't really... I don't know. I'm kind of iffy with it. I prefer the original soundtrack over this one, but if you put the two together, it's kind of in between. I still haven't figured it out yet. But in any case, look at Crash's face. Run away from that boulder, boy. Yes, we made it. Grab that life. 20 lives. It looks like we got another boulder going here. Look at Crash's face. I love the animation work that they did here. There's so much more life into Crash and in the environment. From picking up the boxes to getting the checkpoints to the Aku Akus to the environment level, it's everything just looks fantastic. Just imagine what Spyro Reignited Trilogy is going to look like once it's all done. If Crash can look this good, then hell, Spyro can look just as good. Run, Crash, run! Or else you're gonna get squished or you're gonna miss the jump. And can we make it? Yes, we can. I love that face he makes when he's scared. Ah! Oh, no more boulders, so let's get out of here. Alright, that's 2 gems. 2 gems down, a bunch to go, with 10% completed. Alright, we're kicking it up there. Slowly but surely, we're kicking up the percentage, and that's what we want. 100%, maybe better. We'll have to see what happens. Next level, Upstream. It looks like this is going to be a water level. And you know me with water levels. I can't stand water levels. Let's see what tragic this one has. Collect 3 face tokens to unlock a bonus world. I already said this. Yep. Water. Crash's worst enemy. At least for the first game. Now, with what I was saying with soundtracks with the last level, this soundtrack they nailed perfectly. I love this one. Like, look at the environment here. I wonder what it looks like on Xbox, PC, and Nintendo Switch. If the PS4 looks this good, I could just imagine what it would look like on PC with the 4K and 1080p enabled slots with it, because if you guys didn't know, if you could play the PC version, you're able to enable all 4K and 1080p. Let that sink into you for PC players. But I still think Crash looks better on PS4. That's just my opinion. Alright, we got another bonus world coming up. Looks like we got a tower of boxes. Jumpity, 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 jump, jump, jump. Hey, my girl. Why are you always snatching my girl? I always come for the Bandicoot booty, and you take it away from Crash. Like, really? Crash needs some attention too, you know. Like, look at him. He's just looking like, where did she go? Where did my girl go? Yeah, like, where did she go? Don't worry, Crash, we'll get your girlfriend eventually. Alright, let's continue. Not eat me today. Man, what is it with these colored gems? Looks like this one's either yellow or orange by the tells of it. Another yellow one or an orange one. Once again, we're gonna have to find out. Once we go through the levels that have the colored gems. Missed 3 more boxes. Sorry, once again, Crash. But there was nothing I could do. I hope you understand. You probably do. Oh, like I was saying, I guess this is where we're going to end the video off today. We're going to fight off Papu Papu. And I guess that's what we're going to do today. We're going to finish it off there. Yep. We're going to fight Papu Papu and end it off there. Let's see how big and tough this bastard has gotten. Body blows don't hurt him. Well, I figured that with the originals. Also, this soundtrack they did perfectly. Nice try, Papu Papu. Ooh, look at that booty. Look at that booty. Come on, Papu Papu, do your worst. Oh, that was my fault. I jumped on it. Come on, boy. Oh, he actually got me. Man, look at that. Gee. What are you gonna do? What are you going to do? Nothing. You're just gonna spin like a maniac, are you? That's not gonna help you. Told you. Crash just outsmarted you. Crash jumping out of the roof with his belly. Love that. Oh, that's fantastic. Alright. So I guess this is where we're going to end off Crash Bandicoot 1 today. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this lovely surprise that I had for you. Figured since Crash Bandicoot got an update, might as well give you guys an update on my Crash Bandicoot and Sane Trilogy series on the channel. And give you guys a proper series this time. But before we end off the video, there's a little surprise I want to show you guys. Another feature that was added in the Insane Trilogy. Coco's Time Machine. Now for those of you who don't know what Coco's Time Machine is, basically, Coco can join you on your adventures. So you can play as Coco Bandicoot. Or Crash Bandicoot. What do you think of that feature? I think that's freaking fantastic. They should have done that a long time ago when they introduced Crash Bandicoot 3. Though in my opinion, I think this option should have been in the Crash Bandicoot 3 original. But in any case, it's here now, so do you want Coco Bandicoot to join our adventure for next time? Yes, we do. So now Coco's part of the group. And I think for next video, we are going to give Coco a shot and see how she looks in the Insane Trilogy. I can't wait. This is going to be one epic series. I am so excited to do this all over again. Well, I think this is going to be Terrence Aiken signing out of Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. Thank you guys once again for sticking around and watching this. I hope you guys liked the surprise as much as I did. Trust me, I was thinking about this for a long time. And I figured this had to get done. It had to. I mean, it's Crash Bandicoot. Plus Spyro's coming out, so it had to get done. I don't know what to say other than that. It had to get done. But I'm going to leave this off for you right now. Until next time, guys. Which won't be for very long, because I am definitely going to be kicking back with this series and with the other series that I'm doing right now, Jak 2. You guys will definitely be seeing me a lot more often with Crash and Jak and Daxter. But until then, either which video I do, if it's Crash or Jak, I hope you guys will be there for it. Until then, this is Terrence Aiken, signing out. See you next time in part 2 of Crash Bandicoot 1, The Insane Trilogy.